kids, your Guitar Sage here. Today we're going to learn how to play Imagine by John Lennon. This is a really happy song and a lot of open chords, so that's great. That's what we've been going for, is real simple songs, beginner songs that we can play some open chords, pick up a guitar and play at a party and make everybody happy, right? That's what we're going for. Happiness here, kids, right? Yeah, okay, good. So let's do Imagine, and I'm going to play it through and then we'll talk about the particulars, okay? This is a piano song, but we're converting it to a guitar song. I capo it at the 5th fret. Makes it really easy because you can play a bunch of C's and G's and what have you. Because I think originally the song's in the key of C, but to prevent you from playing an F, I put it, it's still in the key of C, but I capo it, it feels like G. Okay, so if you want, you could play this in the key of C. A lot of people would, and that's totally fine too, but my point here is to get you guys who maybe don't have as much experience to be able to play the song right away. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so it's going to go something like this. Pardon my singing, pardon my lyrics, I don't know the song other than just when it comes on the radio and that sort of thing. But here we go, it's going to go something like this. Here's when we start moving a little bit. We got a C, an E minor 7 with a B in the bass, an A minor 7 with a G in the bass. Don't worry, we'll go over all this. A D with an F sharp in the bass for 2 measures. Okay, and that's the verse. Let's go into the chorus. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Something about come and join us. And the world will live as one. Yes. Okay, so here we go, right? Now, this is the deal. On this tune, that's it, okay? There's a verse and a chorus. Simple. Baby could play this, okay? Seriously, babies, the baby had a big hand, it could play this song, okay? Alright, so here we go. Let's talk about the verse, okay? So, let me stop real quick. I'm looking at this chart, okay? The chart that I've made up for this song, so it's really easy for me to just kind of look at it and play along, okay? Kind of a little bit harder if you don't have the chart. So if you want to get a hold of this chart or any of the techniques that I'm using here today, I cover in an ebook on YourGuitarSage.com. If you don't have it yet, go get it. Especially if you're viewing in and checking my videos out all the time, because it will really support everything that we're doing. Okay, we're doing this series of these classic songs, and specifically designed. The ebook is specifically designed to support these songs. Okay, so if you don't understand something here, check out my other videos on strumming and open chords and all that stuff, and get the ebook. Okay, so here we go. The intro is going to go G. Someone asked me about my G the other day. They said, "You're not playing a G." All respect, your Guitar Sage. You're not playing a G, but this is a G. I don't put my finger down. My preference. I don't put my finger down there. I could. I like the sound better lifting my finger and muting that 5th string with my middle finger here. I lay it on the 6th string, mute the 5th, and play the rest. Okay, so the intro is G for 4, 2, 3, 4, C for 4, G for 4, 2, 3, C for 4. Now here's the verse. So this is just, everything has 4 beats, back and forth with a G to the C, back to a G again. G. Now, next two measures are split measures. Split measure means that two chords share a measure. Okay, so instead of them getting 4 beats like we've been doing, they get 2 apiece. So it's like, so the first two here is going to be a C. Imagine all that right there. The second for beats 3 and 4 is going to be an E minor 7. Take your middle finger, lay it right there on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. Take your thumb and mute the 6th string. That's your chord. It's the easiest chord you can play. Monkeys play it. No joke. So, imagine all the A minors. So A minor for your 1 and 2. Okay. Next chord is an A minor 7 with a G in the bass. Here's an A minor. You know it. It's your friend. Lift your ring finger. Now you got A minor 7. Take that spare finger that you just got and smack it right there down there on your G, and the G that you normally would play for a G chord, and play this pretty little ditty. Okay, now you heard that muted purposely. You don't have to, you could hit it open. I like it better muted. Okay, so basically there's your A minor, here's your A minor 7, here's your A minor 7 with a G in the bass, a D with an F sharp in the bass. So you play regular D, bring your thumb around to grab that F sharp, right? E, F, F sharp, G, so F sharp. And you play that for 2 measures. Da, da, da. Chorus, here we go. These are all split measures. Okay, there's 8 measures here for the chorus. All split measures except for the very last measure, which is just a G. Okay, so here we go. It's going to go 2. So a C for 2, a D for 2, a G for 2, a B7 for 2. You may not know a B7. We'll talk about it. Well, I'll show you what. Here we'll go ahead and do it here. A B7, if you take your 2nd finger and lay it on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, 1st finger, 1st fret, 4, 4th string, 3rd finger, 2nd fret of the 3rd string, pinky, 2nd fret of string 1, sans the old low E string. We're not going to play it, so thumb it or mute it with this, fat finger it with this guy right here, and you're going to play this. Okay, it's a little tricky at first, it's a little cramped, but one of my favorite chords. Okay, so we got C for 2, D for 2, G for 2, B7 for 2, C for 2, D7 for 2, G for 2, B7 for 2. Then the next line is C for 2, D for 2, G for 2, B7 for 2. Yes, we did repeat all that 3 times. C for 2, D for 2, and then a big happy ending on the G. Alright, there you go, kids. That's the whole tune. It's really fairly simple. And again, this is written on the piano, so it's all the white keys. Makes it easier. But on guitar, I think it's easier to slide it up here, and then you don't have to play an F chord, no bar chords here. So this makes it a little bit easier. Okay, kids. Again, if you need any techniques here that if this is too advanced for you, check out my other videos, especially on my homepage of YourGuitarSage at YouTube, and you're going to see things like strumming and open chords and how to read charts and all that good stuff. If you want to get your hands on the chart or get your hands on the ebook, check out YourGuitarSage.com. Okay, not YouTube, but YourGuitarSage.com. Go and get it, kids, so I can feed the cats. Okay. They're hungry. They're locked up in a room right now, but, you know, Daddy needs money for the cats. So, get the ebook, kids. Go get it. All right, go practice. Bye. See ya.